I know that you know the person you're trying to buy for probably already has everything. These gift ideas are specifically for someone who will use what you get them, whether they have these things or not. Number one, they're all on sale right now for Black Friday and through the next coming weeks. And number two, the home cook in your life or the actual real chef in your life would use these things almost on a daily basis. First up is the ThermoPro Lightning Meat Thermometer. This thing is wonderful, and I actually just got this. The people at ThermoPro sent me this, and I would rather have a meat thermometer that I can carry with me, an instant read meat thermometer just like this, because you can use it for so many purposes and it's just always handy on you. And if even if the person you're buying for already has a really nice one, number one, these are on sale for Black Friday for ridiculous prices right now. And number two, there's always times where they could use more than one in the same cook. Say they're cooking beef and chicken at the same time. You never want to probe semi-raw chicken and then throw that meat thermometer right into a steak. So that's cross-contamination. We want to avoid that. So we avoid that by having two different ones. Having an instant read meat thermometer is so important and crucial, and every home cook will tell you that they use them all the time. So it's a great gift for anyone who loves to cook, and it's super simple to use. Stab your meat with it and it'll tell you the temperature just about instantly. The nicest steak knives that I have ever seen or used. This is the Messermeister Avanta knife set. These are gorgeous, gorgeous steak knives. And right now on sale for $49.99, this is a set of 4. It's a great gift idea at a $50 mark for someone who, number one, eats a lot of steak, number two, appreciates good quality things, and number three, when they cut into the beautiful steaks that they make, they're just gonna think of you every single time that they do it. I always thought that a steak knife should have a serrated edge. And when I first got these and saw that it's just a straight edge, I was kind of like, oh, we'll see how this cuts. And it cuts through your steaks like butter. It is a pleasure to use. It's easy to hold, it's really lightweight, but it's also heavy in your hand at the same time. It's got that perfect balance. And when your gift recipients slice through their steaks or slice through the chicken, whatever they're slicing with these knives, they're going to be quite impressed. This is one of those gifts for someone who appreciates nice things without having to spend a fortune to get them. This is something that I wish I had a second one of. A porcelain burger press. Now, I know what you're thinking. You make burgers all the time. Why do you need a burger press? Let me tell you, when you're doing entertaining and you need to rip out like 25 burgers, a burger press will come in handy. This thing is only $17.99. It's dishwasher safe, which is wonderful. And this porcelain top is real heavy, so it makes it really simple to just press down on your burgers. And probably the most important part of this are the lines it creates in your burger patty. And this raised part creates a dimple on one side of the burger, so that when you cook your burger, it doesn't puff up in the middle, or at least it mitigates that to as best as it possibly can, but it does a darn good job. Let me tell you, as someone who makes burgers all the time, it does a darn good job. It's just a great little gift for anyone who loves to make burgers. Now, if you want to really impress the person that you're buying for, this made-in burger press is legit. It's an impressive tool, looks cool, and it feels great in your hand, and it does a darn good job at smashing some burgers. And the other good part about it, if you are the type that puts weights on your steaks or your chicken to keep them pressed against your grill surface, this does a wonderful job, and it's larger for that purpose, so you could use it for that as well. A lot of these gifts are for people who already have everything, but I tell you what, they're not gonna have this next one, and when they open it, they're gonna go, holy shit. It comes in a very inconspicuous case, and when they open it, this is what they see inside. This is the Messermeister Adventure Chef Kit. It comes with its own cutting board. Very nice cutting board. It folds up, that's sweet. Legit 6-inch chef knife. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Just a beautiful knife, very impressive. And to fold it down, you just pinch this in and then it folds right up. Now it comes with a 6-inch flexible fillet knife. Not only are they beautiful, these things are extremely sharp, perfectly balanced. You would think with such a large handle like this, like it would be a little bit back heavy, but it's honestly perfectly balanced. I keep saying this because it's the truth, it's impressive. This next part, I didn't think I would ever use, and I found myself taking it to places like fairgrounds. There's this place near us that's a farm, and they do this thing where you can get to, where they have like rides at the farm, and you know what I'm talking about. But this is a foldable knife, spoon, and fork set. And like I said, Just impressive. It's so solid. The knife that comes in this, like, this is not something that you hand to your child. It's a real knife in there. The fork comes with a bottle opener on it as well. So, I mean, you know, you gotta open a bottle and then you gotta eat a steak. I mean, they've thought of it for this stuff. And it also comes with peeler, paring knife, and fish scaler. You've got your knife and you've got your peeler and fish scaler in one. Just a beautiful, beautiful set. This is for that person, and I keep repeating myself here, but this is for that person in your life that has everything, and they will be impressed when they open this gift. Messermeister has thought of everything when it comes to the Adventure Chef Kit. It's so well made, beautiful to look at, and very, very functional. Now, if you've watched my channel for a little bit, you know that I love Halo products. They make a portable smoker. They make a couple different sizes of a standalone smoker, but guess what? Every single smoker in their lineup is battery powered, and the battery lasts up to 20 hours. They're also DC powered as well. So if you just wanna have it plugged in all the time, you can absolutely do that. Halo-pg.com, everything is 20% off, except for the pizza oven, which is already $200 off. Let me get to that in a second. Now they've got 4 different sizes of pellet grills. Number 1 is the portable pellet grill, an incredible little beast, I call it, and you can see my full review video on it in a link in the description. But they also have 3 other sizes. I have the Prime 1500, and it is a beast of a pellet grill. It's got dual pellet chambers, so you can combine flavors of pellets, dual augers funneling those pellets into the burn pot. It's just a really fun way to cook. Honestly, before I got a pellet grill, I never really wanted one, and now that I have one, I get it. Like, I totally get it. Like, I'm in that stage in life where you don't want to mess around with things, you just want to push a button and go. My kids need to eat, we need to just get them fed. So we just push a button and go and forget about it. You know what I mean? So it's just a fun way to cook and an easy way to cook. And if I can say one thing about Halo products, it is one of the most well-built, well-thought-out product groups for the grilling enthusiast in your life that you will ever find. Halo's not sponsoring this video. They did send me every single product that I use, but they're not paying me to use them, and they're not paying me to say this stuff. The continuing theme of this video is gifts that will impress. Yes, a Halo product will absolutely impress. Now, it doesn't stop there. They've got their Versa pizza oven, which is so much fun to use. And quite honestly, I'm not great at the launching process, like launching the pizza into the pizza oven. So once I get better at launching those pizzas into the thing, you're gonna see a lot more pizza content from this guy. And I'm excited to do it because it's just a really fun way to cook, and it gets 1,000 degrees in minutes. I mean, it's wild how this thing works. It's really fun to use. So if you got a pizza enthusiast in your life, the pizza oven is only $399 right now. And probably one of my favorite ways to cook is on a griddle. Now, I have their 2-burner Elite griddle, and it is a monster. Now, I used to have the Camp Chef 4-burner griddle, and this is no lie when I tell you this. I would much rather have this 2-burner griddle than any other brand of 4-burner griddle. Here's why. You can cook with the lid down, which I live in a very cold climate, and sometimes you need to do that. And when you can preheat the griddle with the lid down, you can get up to almost 725 degrees on this thing. So if you want to do a reverse sear on your pellet grill on a big 2-inch thick ribeye or something like that, and then have your griddle heating up to 700 degrees to do your sear, that is a fun and very delicious way to cook. And the person who loves to cook in your life will be, like I said, impressed with any of the Halo products, and the griddle is no exception to that. Great and durable and heavy duty products. These products need to be lifted by 2 people in most circumstances, except for the pizza oven. You can handle that by yourself. And the portable one, obviously, you can carry that by yourself, which they just came out with carry straps for it. Another reason I really love Halo products, they keep adding innovations to their products. So as soon as you buy a product, like it doesn't just stop getting better. Like, it's gonna continue getting better. And to me, that makes for a really great company. So I appreciate the Halo folks. They're very great to deal with. They're out of Kentucky, and they're just good people. I hope some of these gift ideas have helped you find something for the person who loves to cook in your life. And like I said, these are a bunch of gifts that will impress those people, but they'll also utilize these things. If you've got some ideas that you want to share with me, hit me up in the comments with some ideas for people who love to cook below. If there are some products that you love to use in your kitchen, hit me up in the comments. Tell me all about them. I want to know about this stuff, because if you watch my channel, you know I cook all the time, not just in the videos. Every single day, I love to cook for my family and my loved ones. I love to entertain, and that's just what I love to do. I love to make people happy through food. So if the person in your life is like me, they're gonna like these gifts. As always, I appreciate you. Happy holiday season coming up. I hope you guys have a great and safe one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks for watching.